argue a case of the trademark of controversies which have been expropriated without compensation by Jacob Zuma. We are arguing in court. Our lawyers are putting up a contents argument in terms of trademark and the common law. It is at the backdrop of the announcement and the judgment yesterday, which largely the judgment speaks about the delays in terms of ANC dealing with the matter of the Gazette and all of that. We are here to argue our case for what rightfully belongs to the African National Congress. And we thank the members of the ANC who have followed the matter. And we wouldn't be here today if Jacob Zuma had registered a different outfit like all others who come from the ANC, some expelled and registered political parties. We don't have an issue with it. The issue here is that you can't just take it on in the way Jacob Zuma has done, and then we hold arms and we don't challenge it. The National Executive Committee, having received the report of the National Working Committee, decided on the course of action in terms of the legality. We, however, respect the outcome of the courts, we respect the judges, and we are fully aware that these matters, we bring them to court on urgency basis because we are within the time frame of the election campaign. And in itself, it will produce the results in favor or against. We know that us winning the election is on the campaign on the ground, which is what we're doing. But we don't want people to benefit inappropriately on the backdrop of the ANC assets. And that's what we are basically challenging. If Jacob Zuma believes in what he believes in and his supporters, they must stand on their own and form their own political parties, not seek to benefit indirectly out of ANC merchandise and properties, which is what this daylight robbery we are actually seeing happening with this political party. And that's why we are actually challenging it. Thank you very much. Do you have any question?
Just a quick clarity on the issue of, this is indemnity from News from Africa, just a quick clarity on the appeal. As the ANC, you say you've decided not to appeal the electoral court's ruling. Should you not win here, are you also not going to appeal that? And what informed your decision not to appeal?
No, we will appeal this one if we lose. This one, of the trademark, we will appeal it definitely. We've got a strong case. We must be convinced by the law as to why we shouldn't, because the controversy is a registered trademark of the ANC. Whether they argue it was done by legacy, the judgment, we've got reservations about it. We have taken the option of moving on. But the trademark issue, it will remain with us for generations to come. And that is what we will basically take up. Should we actually lose the case, we will definitely challenge it in a court of law. Of course, you've got to weigh up politically in terms of the election environment and the fact that politically, whether it's in our favor to continue, given the fact that we are in an election and we are giving lifeline to something that has got to prove itself through an election that indeed it has got the capacity to be called a legitimate political party through the vote of the people. And what we are trying to preempt here is the question of daylight robbery and hijacking of ANC assets. And we're doing it in the objective reality that we are in the electoral zone, and there are many things that may count against us. But we believe we've got a strong case. here in Durban, and let the judge do their job. Let the judge do his job. He has probed our issues as he has done, professionally so, and will await the outcome. And on the basis of that, we'll weigh up our options politically. But we are biased towards appealing if we lose. And that is what is important, because we are defending the legacy. That's what is important. This is the legacy of the African National Congress. If it is now expropriated by individuals like Jacob Zuma in a political party, and then what will be our claim over God over the years when it goes with an individual? We will have just let go of the rich legacy of the liberation movement. This is not about an election. We understand perfectly that doing this is opportunistic on their part, because they want to benefit indirectly. And then secondly, it is a legacy of the ANC. And we've got no qualms about going to the ground and contesting the election. And we're confident that through our hard work in connection with the masses, we will emerge victorious. And that is what we are about, day in and day out, week in and week out. Thank you very much.